What is happening, guys? Romane Lanceford here, IFBB Pro and Primeval athlete, and today I want to welcome you guys to Meal Prep 101. In this vlog, I'm just gonna take you guys through my meal prep, how I do my meal prep, how often I do a meal prep, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about why it's so important for you guys to do your meal prep as well to help with your guys' progress and your fitness goals or bodybuilding goals. So, lay down in front of me, I've got generally the foods that I eat most days, definitely the foods I'm eating today anyway, along with two of my favorite supplements from Primeval Labs, which are the EEA Max, which I drink throughout the day and through training, and then the ISO Lead, which is chocolate mint flavor, one of my favorites, which I have in the morning, 1 scoop and 2 scoops post workout. So every single day I do my meal prep. That's because I'm an online coach, I work from home, so I'm able to. Before I was able to do it every single day, I was doing it on a Monday and a Thursday. So I was prepping for like 3 days and 4 days, or 4 days and 3 days. And that was a way that I found it worked best for me. And that was really when I began to see the most progress. If you're training in the gym and you're trying to hit specific goals or transform your physique, the most important thing is gonna be the food you eat and making sure your food is prepared for you to eat when your body needs it. There's a lot of people that train in the gym all year round and they look exactly the same. Chances are that's because they've not got the nutrition on point. So you're really not going to see any progress unless you nail this bit. Like I like to say to people, it's either waking up an hour earlier or going to bed an hour later to make sure this is done and it's prepared for you every single day, so you don't get caught off guard and end up grabbing something convenient that's not going to be kind of beneficial towards your fitness goals. So here we've got turkey. This is just a lean turkey mince here that I get from Muscle Food UK. This is a jasmine rice. The reason I have jasmine rice is because it digests really easy, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't make me feel bloated. I love jasmine rice. The turkey as well is because it's a great lean source of protein. Veg, don't like eating veg, but it has so many health benefits I can't not eat it. So I like to call it rabbit food. Here we've got just some green beans and broccoli that carry so many vitamins and they just help the general function of your body, high in fiber, that sort of thing. Here's some chicken with some coconut oil and some garlic and salt. Very, very simple seasoning that I have on my chicken, sometimes on my turkey, but today it's just on my chicken. Coconut oil, as it's a healthy fat, essential fatty acids that are just great for the body. And here we have steak, which I have for a last meal. This is actually a ribeye steak from Muscle Food UK. My absolute favorite. If I was on competition prep, I would have something a bit leaner. Ribeye steak is quite high in fat, but I've got no shows coming up, so sort of off season, so I can afford to have the ribeye steak. That's around 200 grams. Oats every single morning without fail. The amount depends on what I'm training, how hungry I am, if I'm in competition prep or not. And then we have eggs, which again, high in protein and essential fats. So for me personally, I always have around 6 meals each day. And the first meal is porridge with eggs. Then meals 2, 3, 4, and 5 will most likely be a combination of turkey and chicken. Turkey and chicken. Chicken and turkey. With veg and jasmine rice mainly. I usually cook this in bulk every single day, and then I'll just split it out evenly between the meals. I've already had 200 grams, but I cook 400 grams of jasmine rice, so I'll have 100 grams with each meal. And I'm having around 200 grams of chicken or 200 grams of turkey with each portion of that rice, or vice versa. And then you can kind of say I'm having 7 meals because post-workout I'm having 2 scoops of isolate, which is just, it digests so fast, so it's the perfect thing to get straight into your system after an intense workout. And like I say, I like to have EEAs throughout the day. Why is meal prep so important? If you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. Having your meals there so you have the nutrition when your body needs it, it just means that you're never off guard. You've always got what you need when you need it, rather than getting hungry and grabbing something for convenience, or going without food that could lead to your body not getting the essential nutrients that it needs to be able to grow and recover to progress. The good thing about having your meals there prepared when your body needs them is that it gives you the mindset that, like, I've got everything I need, so I'm able to stick to the plan this day. Okay guys, so that is Meal Prep 101 with me, Romane Lanceford, and just the meals I have on a day-to-day basis, and a little bit about how I prep them, and a little bit about why prepping your meals is so detrimental to your progress. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions, leave them below, and I'll catch you guys next time.